Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hanging with Gary. This is episode 45. And ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Mr. Gary Hobbes.
Hello, Johnny D, Little D in the house.
Sir.
Missing MIA. You know who?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Compadre Jay-Z's feeling down. We hope you're getting better, compadre. Better not be sick the weekend, compadre. Big shout out, Jay-Z. So, another episode 45. Hanging with Gary. Ahí vamos, brother.
Ahí va.
Keep it going.
One day, we'll be at 100 episodes. That's where the big bucks are. Okay, Little D, what was the scoop this weekend? What happened in Tejano music?
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm pretty sure everybody heard the big scoop in Victoria, Texas.
Victoria? 2 weekends ago.
That's 2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the great news. This weekend, no pasó nada.
No pasó nada.
No hay nada.
No news is good
that's
news.
a wrap on this segment. Thank you very much. But
and I'm out.
Hey, okay, so yeah, that Memorial Weekend bash stuff, right?
Yes, sir.
I want to hear your take.
No comment.
No chisme. We're a no chisme podcast.
No.
We're audio. We're not video, so you can't see our faces when we're really saying like, you know. But we're pretty much positive. But
sir.
Yeah, there's some things there, okay.
There is, and you know, it's up to whatever happened is between them, right? So
yeah,
you know.
I don't know. You know me. I like to. I don't really have to put my 1 cent in it, but I didn't get to see a lot of the stuff, so I can't really analyze it. But I will say one thing though. Mm-hmm. I don't know why Jennifer just didn't get paid before the gig.
True.
Why were they paying her after the fact? That's all I'm gonna say.
True.
Whoever the management is, or whatever, or how they booked her. You know, what were they saw the money, but they didn't say the agreement. Like what she was singing with Signo.
True.
Was Signo going to back her up or not originally? So I don't know. There's a lot of things, but I think if you had to go that kind of, you know, yay or nay on it, but I think I'm Team Jennifer. So
yeah, same here.
And it's pretty much standard practice.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
you get to the gig, you get paid, you do what you got to do, and then goes on stage and take care of it. Right?
Yeah. I'm sure you know the promoters, Gary. You know, things happen all the time.
What was that? There's some electrical interference here in our studio.
Oh yeah.
But the good thing is that people enjoyed the show. Is what I hear. It was really hot, and I will say one thing. It's not that I'm Gary Hobbes, because I'm just me. 41 years in this industry, right? And so I'm like that insurance company. We've seen a thing or two, right? We've been through a thing or two, but that we've never been hired for that Memorial Weekend bash in Victoria. We've never. I don't know how many years they've been doing it, but I've never done one, and nor do I care to do one now. Just so you'll be on the record, Gary Hobbes. Nor do I care to be there for that, what I've seen. But let's see, this past weekend, we were in Irving, Texas, Southern Junction, Texas. What a nice club. Great atmosphere stuff. Big shout out Benny Cavazos and DJ Louie. We had a great time. And a great audience. Friday night, Irving, Texas. So that Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex always behind us, man. We're so blessed in that area. And then Saturday, we were in Victoria, Texas. Victoria at Breezy's. So big shout out Robert Martinez and family. Treated us a toda, had a good time. That last set, though, man, between us, since nobody's listening, that last set, man, was like my throat started to like, and I turned around, look at my compadre Jaime, and he was looking.
Híjole.
So we got home Sunday night. I didn't talk to anybody. Sunday, Monday, I started calling out some things and people, and it seems like 3/4 of the band got sick, compadre Jaime.
Yeah.
And
COVID?
no, not a COVID. Gracias a Dios.
Not COVID.
Nah, just my throat. We're all doing good. But I heard, I think Josh wasn't feeling well. I don't know, Homero. But they're all doing well, gracias a Dios. We're supposed to be this Friday in Laredo, Texas.
But I think a couple of years ago, it would have been COVID.
Pues sí.
It would have been considered
Wait.
COVID.
But it's an election year, so maybe it is COVID.
Oh,
Yeah.
true that.
True that.
True that.
Oh, my God.
As long as we don't go to jail.
That's right. As long as, I don't go to jail. Well, this is Gary on Hanging with Gary. Little D in the house. Johnny D, yours truly OG, old Gary. We'll be right back. Johnny D, Little D, OG. Hey guys, that last episode we were talking about the Memorial Week. We need to. The names have been changed to protect these. Let's call it like the pre-memorial Bosch. Algo así.
Yeah.
So, okay. Once again, you're with Hanging with Gary, our podcast, episode 45. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, and GaryHobbes.com. It's a lot of places for no money, Johnny.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, want to let everybody know about our Gary Hobbes 2024 Bahamas Cruise. Those few listeners, all 8 of you that listen to us, know about our Bahamas Cruise coming November 9th through the 17th, 2024. It does depart from Galveston, Texas, and it is going to Cozumel, Mexico, Nassau, Bahamas, and Perfect Day, Coco Cay, Bahamas. And entertainment by Ram Herrera, David Llegaste Los Musicales, that guy Gary Hobbes, Tejano Loco, special appearances by Cesar Omar, Hector Gutierrez, and Johnny D. Wow. You can visit us at GaryHobbesCruise.com, GaryHobbesCruise.com. Now, in relation to the cruise, guys, we have started to let everybody know about our raffling. The raffling of our Monster Rocket Stove. It's customized, built by Triple J Custom Welding in Seguin, Texas. La Familia Bustamante. They are wonderful, blessed people. And big shout out to them. Once again, Triple J Custom Welding in Seguin, Texas. And so we're raffling out, guys, a Monster Rocket Stove grill. It's customized, as there's pictures on Gary Hobbes Official, stuff like that, Facebook and
Instagram.
Now, we do have a first prize, that big one, the monster one. We have a second prize, which is a smaller rocket stove grill with a Gary Hobbes logo on it. And also a third prize, an acoustic guitar. It's autographed by David Llegaste Los Musicales, all of them. Mr. Ram Herrera, yours truly, Gary Hobbes, the usual suspects, and Tejano Loco. That's twice I me trago suspects. But for those of you that are listening, you can take down a number. It's 830-513-3792. Once again, the number is 830-513-3792. This is where you can get information and find out how we're getting numbers through Cash App. Once again, you can call me at 830-513-3792. We'll explain it can also visit GaryHobbesCruise.com for all the information to our Bahamas cruise. Once again, November 9th through the 17th, 2024 on Royal Caribbean, Harmony of the Seas.
It's tough. It's a nice grill. It's like very tough.
It is.
It's awesome, yeah.
But I think little D's though, the authority here.
Well,
G15,
if I may.
G16, sorry.
If I may,
Go right ahead.
no, that thing is really well built. Like it's super awesome. Like,
Man.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but I believe it was 8x8 square tubing or something like that.
Well, yeah. I wouldn't know none of that, D, but
Yeah.
I just know it's awesome, right?
It's super awesome, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what? I had to exclude the band, the immediate bands, David Lee and the Usual Suspects and Ram and Tejano Loco. And well, you know, we want transparency.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
He's like, I know Gary. You know, oh man, I don't believe it. So, but that reminds me that when we were doing the last cruise, so when we were taking payments, something happened at the bank, and it's a long story, but merchant services, they're the ones that effed it up. Merchant services, I don't mind. Okay, so then there were some people that their payment, I guess it was returned to them. It was credited back. So, oh my God, I had to call people, John. I had to call people and explain what was happening because I thought it's the best policy, transparency. Call them, right? So I started calling people. And one or two, they thought it was a scam. There was a lady that just didn't believe that it was me. She made me sing. And the worst thing about it is that even after I sang, she didn't believe it was me. You know, and yeah, right. And one of them actually hung up on me, you know. And I said, I'm never going to do this ever again. Por andar de bueno y ser transparent, and look, you know, you're going to see this in your bank statement, but give it 3-4 weeks, it's going to be credited back, blah blah blah. But I didn't want them to think that anything was on the, you know, I mean that everything was on the up and up. I didn't want them to think that something was on the side, you know. But I mean, 5 cruises never happened, right? And it happened on this last one, and close to 600 Tejano cruisers. That's including band and staff, but we had about 530 clients, man. So Tejano cruisers, family and friends, and but I hope they're so this rocket stove grill that we're raffling goes to proceeds for our Bahamas cruise, all the expenses. It is expensive, but you know, people are scared to raffle out things, and hey, where's the money going? Hey, what do you think? To buy my new Nike $1,000 tennis shoes or what? Like, cause I don't wear tennis shoes like that, right? I buy the $69.95 stuff. That's what I wear, right? But once again, we are starting to take phone calls at 830-513-3792. Again, we are raffling out 3 prizes, and the first prize, the big prize, is a customized grill, and they call it a Monster Rocket Stove, and it's built by the wonderful people at Triple J Custom Welding in Seguin, Texas. And man, can you imagine?
Carnitas and guisado and all that good stuff.
Can you imagine me winning all 3 prizes, Pac? Darn, jeez. Hey, and one little note, once again, you know, if y'all do register for our cruise, anybody that's been cruising Tejano style with us throughout the years on Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, used to be on the Liberty of the Seas, now on Harmony of the Seas, but we have a big dance floor, 60 feet by 40 feet. Johnny, you've been there, done it.
Yes, it's really nice.
And the other cruises, they don't. But now, I mean, I get it. It's all's fair, right? Now everybody wants to come over to Royal Caribbean. Now they're wanting to do their cruises, but we've been blessed. We've been blessed with 5 cruises, and number 6, Gary Hobbes family and friends, Tejano cruise number 6 coming up to the Bahamas. It's our Bahamas 2024 cruise, November 9th to the 17th. Once again, visit us at GaryHobbesCruise.com. You're listening to Hanging with Gary. We'll be right back. Gary, Johnny D, Little D, the OG, Old Gary, Eagle Pass, Texas. You're listening to Hanging with Gary on YouTube or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, or GaryHobbes.com. Coming to a screen near you one of these days, video. Yeah, right.
Coming soon.
So today's Tejano segment, one of my favorite segments. We're always listening to new music, and whether it's a veteran or an OG or a new band, as long as we, the committee here, all four of us, not including my compadre Jaime today, he's MIA, but we think it's Tejano, it gets played here. And but I do want to send a shout out, guys. I just did a podcast with dear friend Lawrence, DJ Indio, and Hilda Garcia, Cuba Radio. And that was a lot of fun. We even had Bumper Gomez from Bumper's Wacky Wednesday.
Cuba.
Send a shout out. And no, those guys have a lot of listeners, man. We got to break this 2022 person audience. A la llevamos. You know,
slowly but surely.
We're coming up in the world.
Well, we got some people in Germany listening.
Awesome.
Something I learned back in high school.
Wiener Schnitzel.
9. Hey, today's Tejano segment, we have new music by Monica Saldivar, and she's got a Tejano song. I am so happy to hear her. Something progressive like that.
And it sounds good.
She's an awesome singer.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think they asked me on that podcast that I tell you, the Cuba Radio, Lawrence asked me something, somebody from the audience, if I had any plans to collaborate with other people and stuff like that. And I go, pues, I always thought Stephanie Montiel and, the Celi Lares, and pues, of course, ahorita Elida Reina, she's, queen right now. So,
oh, yeah.
But I mean, they've done so many collaborations with different artists, and I just don't see me bringing anything new, really, But I was working on something, but with someone that I'm hoping to divulge that pretty soon. Pero somebody brought up Monica's name, and I agree, she's an awesome singer.
Definitely.
I just don't know about lyrics and stuff, and me being the age that I am and stuff like that, just to sell it, But in Tejano, to me, it just kind of like maybe it doesn't fly. But if it was anything else, any kind of other genre, country, you see Carrie Underwood doing with Randy Travis, stuff like that, some years back, right? So she was even younger. But Monica's name came up, and our expert here is Little D, who brings us all new music. He scopes things out, and then we hear it, and we yay and nay.
I try.
But there's a new song out by Monica, and it goes by the name of Por Tu Amor. We want you to hear it here on today's Tejano segment, Hanging with Gary. This is Monica Saldivar, Por Tu Amor.
Ahora que tú estás lejos, tengo que aceptar
that's Mónica Saldivar, Por Tu Amor, guys. What do y'all think?
Awesome.
Two thumbs
Thumbs up.
Oh, yeah,
Two thumbs.
definitely.
Definitely. Oh, yeah.
Again, like I said, it was great to hear Monica sing something progressive like that. Now, all her music is great. I'm high on Monica Saldivar, her voice, and maybe because I remember some years back I saw a clip her singing like on a morning show in Dallas.
Okay.
It's an English station, and she sang something in English. And well, she's done the national anthem at the NBA games and the Mavericks, and I'm not too sure she's done it for the Cowboys game, but she's, But to hear her sing Tejano Progreso like that, with those keyboards running like that, and the sax going off like that, and all the choirs and stuff like that, that was really cool. That's the new song by Mónica Saldivar, Por Tu Amor, and two thumbs up.
Great song.
Definitely. Love the sax.
Man, this
on
is today's Tejano segment. I do want to say, guys, I'm going to indulge, if y'all can indulge. Our song Llegaste a mi Corazón been number one at several charts. So we're blessed. Llegaste a mi Corazón, written by Don Freddy Martinez Sr. I mean, on Rudy Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown, has been number one like 3 weeks, so we're blessed. On Houston's TejanoHits.com, we've been number one like 2 weeks in a row, gracias a Dios. And on KLMO at Lopez Broadcasting, they have several radio stations, and we're sitting at number 2, ahorita. So, man, we want to thank everybody for all the support. Llegaste a mi Corazón on Freddie Records, of course, Gary Hobbes, The Usual Suspects, produced by Hector Gutierrez out of Robstown, Texas. So let's let them hear Llegaste a mi Corazón. Okay?
It's a great song.
Number 1. Thank y'all.
El amor que siento yo por ti es sincero y verdadero. Desde la primera vez que yo te vi, tus ojos me cautivaron. Todo me encanta de ti, te quiero para mí. Qué mujer tan hermosa, qué mujer tan preciosa ha llegado a mi vida. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero acariciarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero amarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, ya no puedo olvidarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero enamorarte. Llegaste a mi corazón. El amor que siento yo por ti es sincero y verdadero. Desde la primera vez que yo te vi, tus ojos me cautivaron. Todo me encanta de ti, te quiero para mí. Qué mujer tan hermosa, qué mujer tan preciosa ha llegado a mi vida. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero acariciarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero amarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, ya no puedo olvidarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero enamorarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero acariciarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero amarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, ya no puedo olvidarte. Llegaste a mi corazón, solo quiero enamorarte. En mi corazón tú vives,
Llegaste a mi corazón. I just had to throw that in, guys. I'm really proud of the whole band and
Very well
the record
deserved.
label. And
Yeah.
proud of Johnny D did the video for us.
It was fun. It
Awesome.
was fun.
Oh yeah.
Dickie Onyx.
DVP. And we shot the video at Onyx.
Onyx,
and
yeah.
Mac Limousines. You know, we're thankful. But hey, I had to throw it. This is Hanging with Gary, right?
Yeah,
But, welcome to episode 45. We'll be right back. Before we leave, Johnny D, Little D, MIA, Jay-Z, the OG, Old Gary, hanging with Gary from Eagle Pass, Texas. What'd I say, guys? Eagle Pass,
Texas. Yeah.
Sure.
Not San Antonio.
And they
yeah.
say we're not famous. You're right. Hanging with Gary, you're listening on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Audible, GaryHobbes.com. It's been Hanging with Gary, Johnny Davila, David Villanueva, yours truly, Gary Hobbes. Before we leave, I'll let y'all know that this Friday we are going to be in Laredo, Texas. Laredo, Texas. We're celebration dance at the Casablanca Event Center, Laredo, with Sheriff Martin Cuellar. Sheriff Martin Cuellar. Always a good thing to know the sheriff, huh? Always a
Definitely
good
is.
thing,
Oh,
right,
yeah.
D?
Yes, sir.
So congratulations to Sheriff Martin Cuellar. Laredo, we're going to be with y'all this Friday night at the Casablanca Event Center. Some dates coming up, ladies and gentlemen. On the 21st, we are in Marble Falls, Texas. On the 22nd, we're in Atascosa, Texas. On the 28th, we are in Austin, Texas at the OK Corral. And on the 29th, Saturday, San Antonio, we're going to be at Colt 45 Bar and Grill. This is in San Antonio, Texas. And looking forward to it. Once again, you can catch us on Gary Hobbes Official on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, which is now X, and of course, GaryHobbes.com. And so you double booked a gig, huh?
Hey.
It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
See.
Don't worry about that, man. It's going to play out. But you're a nice guy, John. You returned the deposit.
Yeah, well, I'm going to get him another band too.
But double booking is a sign of old age. Now you need to ask me about that because I have a lot of experience in that. You know, but tomorrow night, Thursday night, you're playing at Fort Duncan.
It's at the Barracks and Brews. Barracks and Brews.
Well, yeah, but it's at the Fort
Oh,
Duncan.
yeah,
right?
well, yeah. True.
That's Fort
True.
Duncan.
My
But
bad.
Barracks and Brews is the name of the event that they
The
put on some Thursdays with the city, right?
Yes.
At the Fort Duncan. Do they still call it the Fort Duncan Ruins?
Yes, they do.
They do. The Fort Duncan Ruins. Man,
I'm going to have a couple of special guests there.
I got married there.
Yes.
The Fort
Remember
Duncan
telling
Club
me?
was there. And then I took a lot of the video, Te Vas a Acordar. A lot of segments were there.
Cosas del Destino
Cosas
cover.
del Destino, pictures there. The video that we did, Lo Que Amo.
True.
Wow, I have history at the Fort Duncan. But Johnny D, of course, Dale Play Show Band
Dale
this
Play Show.
Thursday night at the Fort Duncan. And that's Barracks and Brews, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. A
Family-
Little D, back
family,
to
fun, and friends.
16 stuff.
No, I'm actually going to be there with Johnny, just showing support.
Got a VIP table.
So that's
VIP?
that's what the word
VIP.
on the street is. Yeah.
I wish I could say I'd show up. You know me.
Special appearance.
No, it's not that I want $80,000 and stuff like that, which is something we'll discuss next week. Next week, a topic that kind of like something to do with 57 Festival.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I have my opinion on that too, because I do have an opinion.
Yeah,
just like you,
definitely.
just like.
I have an opinion too.
Hey, thank you for joining us on Hanging with Gary. We are in Eagle Pass, Texas. Wherever you're listening, on the road, on your phone, at your house, be blessed. God bless you. We see you next week. Say goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Peace.